Hello, welcome back to my corridors. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my corridors. It's raining outside and it's a very cozy day. I just got off work and I was in the mood to make YouTube videos and I made some tea. I made some Lady Grey tea in my favorite mug ever. So today I wanted to do a video, and this may be a regular thing from now on. Actually, it probably will be. I'd like to do kind of like my monthly metal favorites, like favorite bands I've been listening to, bands I've had on repeat, and whatnot, and band recommendations and stuff. I thought it would be a fun, interesting idea for a video, and I think I'll probably do it regularly. I made a list on my work phone, so I'm gonna have to like read it because I unfortunately can't remember it all in my head right now because I'm a little tired. Let me show y'all my new bedspread, or it's not really bedspread, it's a blanket. My Ouija themed blanket. It's so perfect. But yeah, that was just a quick little bonus. Alright, so my metal favorites for August and September. I've been listening to this band called Wolfbrigade. They are from Sweden, I think. They sound a lot like Entombed to me. They kind of have that Swedish death metal sound. They're really hardcore punk, but to me they sound like mellow death. So naturally, I'm very attracted to that sound. Most of y'all know I have a thing for like old school death metal and the mellow death metal and the Swedish metal scene. So I've been listening to them quite a bit on repeat. Wolfbrigade, that's what they're called. I'll even like list in the description of this video the names of the band so y'all can go check them out. I've been listening to Nest quite a bit. They are sludge metal. I think I could be wrong. They've opened up for Down before. They kind of have that sound. They kind of have like a thrash influence too, but I feel like sludge metal probably does have a little bit of a thrash influence. If I had to take a guess, most subgenres of metal probably have a thrash influence somehow, because that was like one of the oldest subgenres of metal, so go figure. But Nest I've been listening to quite a bit. I found out they were coming to Jackson, Mississippi. Like they were going to go to the same place where I'm going to my sludge metal concert I'm going to in a couple weeks. I'll get to that in a minute. But they changed the location to Baton Rouge. I don't know why. So yeah, I guess they were originally going to come to Jackson, but I guess they changed their minds or something just happened with the venue. I don't know, but it's whatever. It's sad I can't see them, but I mean, that would have been a great concert. And Nest is a really good band. When you're looking up the band Nest, type in Nest metal band, because I think there is another band called Nest and they're not metal, so type in Nest metal band and you'll be able to find them. I don't know where they're from, but I'll have to do more research about them. They're really good. Y'all know I've been listening to Horseburner and Black Tusk lately, because I'm gonna go see them in a couple weeks. The headliner is Black Tusk, and the other two bands opening are Somnuri and Horseburner, and they're both sludge metal, kind of this doom sludge metal sound. They're both very good. I recommend the album Dirt City by Horseburner. I've just like really fallen in love with Horseburner. And this is a really small venue too, so hopefully I can like meet the members of all these bands and talk to them. I would really like that. And they're very good. For those of y'all who love sludge metal or just in general just want to find new bands, I definitely recommend Horseburner. Black Tusk is cool too. Their songs are really fast. Typically ranging between a minute or 2 minutes. Their songs are very quick. They're very good. Their album artwork is also really good too. I feel like a lot of like sludge metal bands have really cool album artwork. Somnuri has really good album artwork, but definitely Black Tusk is the one that definitely has really good album artwork. I really hope I can get a shirt for them at the concert if they have like a merch booth. There was a long sleeve shirt I saw that they had at the merch booths, and I saw it and I really, really wanted it, and I hope they have this one particular shirt, the long sleeve. I have a thing for long sleeve metal shirts. It's a little warm for me to wear long sleeves right now, but I can't wait till that time. I've been listening to Mastodon quite a bit. My boyfriend Derek got to go see Mastodon. We originally planned to go see them together. Well, unfortunately, I mean, that was like our original plan. That was set in stone. We didn't buy tickets, but we were definitely planning that event ahead of time. Unfortunately, that didn't happen because of, obviously, you know, whatever happened. Y'all know. Not going to get into it right now. But we were going to go see Mastodon together, and he saw them, and they were really amazing. And he bought me a shirt, and he's supposed to mail it to me. So I'm very excited to get it, because they were having like their 20th anniversary for the album Leviathan, I think. Yeah, and he bought me a shirt for Leviathan, and I can't wait to get it. And I've been listening to Mastodon quite a bit, because I really wish he and I had gone together. Like, we were supposed to go together, and we didn't. It's not that I missed out on seeing Mastodon, because you know I can see them again. Like, I'm 1,000% sure they're gonna go back to El Paso or wherever. It's just that me and Derek originally planned to go see them together, and that's what made it sad. But anyway, I randomly found this band because of eBay. They're called Andromeda. There's another band called Andromeda, so definitely type in Andromeda metal band. This band I'm talking about is from Sweden, I think. I don't think they're around anymore, but I could be wrong. I was told they're not around anymore. A friend told me that. And they are prog metal. So it was funny. I was scrolling through eBay looking through CDs, and I found something recommended to me. It was a CD by the band Andromeda, and the album artwork is really beautiful too. I wanted to buy the CD, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this band or not. And what do you know? I did. I think the album is called The Extension of the Wish, but I could be wrong. And I remember things weirdly. I have this weird thing. I don't remember names of albums very much unless it's an album I really, really love, but I remember the artwork. And the artwork is really beautiful. It had like water and this figure touching the water, and it opened like a portal to the galaxy. It was really cool. Kind of a prog metal thing. But I do recommend Andromeda. They're really good. And if I do see this CD pop up again in my feed and on eBay, I'll probably buy it. Actually, for several months now, since the beginning of 2024, I've had Batushka on my repeat. They're black metal. They're from Poland, and they keep their identities a secret. I don't know what's this thing about bands like keeping their identities a secret, but whatever. It's whatever. I get it's just kind of a common thing that I see people do, like bands specifically. They're really good. Their songs are either in Polish or it's like their titles are like Roman numerals, but they're really good. They kind of have this melodic kind of sound to it. They're black metal. I highly recommend them. I've known about them for years, but I never actually sat down and listened to them until earlier this year, and I just fell in love, and they're amazing. I've also been listening to Decapitated. I think they're also from Poland. They're death metal, and I don't remember how I found them, but they're really good. It was the very first song I listened to was Earth Scar, and I've also known about them for years, but never actually sat down and listened to them. But this year, it was like earlier this year during the spring, I finally sat down and listened to them, and oh my god, they were so good. Like, they are so fun to listen to. Definitely do listen to Decapitated. I started to listen to Skeletonwitch a little bit. Their last album was like 2018, I think. They hadn't made music. I don't even know if any of y'all know if Skeletonwitch is still around. Do let me know, because they're really good. Their music is so good, and I wish that, you know, I had listened to them earlier. I've also another band I've known about for years but never took the time to listen to. Yes, Skeletonwitch, and Derek's also started listening to them too. So we're kind of like finding the same bands together. It's like a metalhead couple thing. It's cute. But yeah, definitely check out Skeletonwitch, because I've started to listen to them and they're really good. I also listened to the new Wintersun album, and I loved it. Like, I loved it quite a bit. There was more albums I liked during August. I just can't remember, and I couldn't remember, so I couldn't put it in the list. So I've really enjoyed the new Wintersun album, and they've been long overdue for a new album. So I was really glad to hear that, and that they were coming out with a new album. And I love Wintersun quite a bit. And their music is just like nothing's changed. It's so perfect. It's so wonderful to listen to. It's like one of my comfort musics is Wintersun. They're so good. All right, I think that's the list. A couple months will go by and I'll probably make another video like this too. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Support me on social media and whatever, and stay metal.